Have you ever wondered why some of your favourite YouTubers recycle the same viral ideas? Yeah, it's not a coincidence. Let's take a look at some examples. Airac, for instance, seemingly borrowed a thumbnail from a video with over 200 million views. And it's not just him. Beta Squad and FootCrunch have also taken a leaf out of the same book, lifting ideas and thumbnails from popular creators like the Stoke Twins and Jessa. All of this has been keenly observed by Low Key Jude in an incredible thread on Twix, which I've linked in the description just below that delectable like button. And with their permission, we're kind of doing the same thing, recycling something awesome into a video for your YouTube education. So what's the deal? Why is everybody taking these viral ideas and, well, reviraling them? Well, there's three main reasons: investment, time, and data. Viral ideas are a safe bet. They minimize the risk of wasting time and money on a concept that might not work. And it is way more efficient to brainstorm a ready-made successful idea. And let's not forget the magic of data. A viral idea tends to strike gold more than once. However, there is a big but subtle difference here. We're talking about viral ideas, not trends. As an example, for creators, Squid Game was a viral trend, not necessarily a viral idea. So you'll all have to wait until season 2 to recycle that one. And even then, it might not be worth doing, and I'll tell you why in a minute. Now, all of this does pose a very tricky question. How do these creators avoid blatantly ripping off someone else's idea? Well, there's two ways to go about this. You can ignore what we've just said, act like a noob, steal it outright, and claim the idea for yourself. Yeah, don't do that. Or you can be smart about it. Take the idea and put your own spin on it. And the best YouTubers usually opt for the second route. They'll tweak the angle of the idea or enhance the title and the thumbnail. And sometimes they'll even take two ideas and combine them into something new and innovative. Take MrBeast in this example. His video borrows a viral idea, draws inspiration from a proven thumbnail, and merges it with the composition of a previous video he's uploaded. The result? A fresh, data-backed video that's new and exciting. It's the best of both worlds. But this brings us to another question. Which videos should you use as inspiration for these viral ideas? The answer is in video outliers. These are videos that perform way better than average for the channel. For example, if a channel averages 10,000 views per video, then a video with 50,000 views is a very enticing outlier. These videos are data proven to tickle the audience's interests. And there's a really easy way to spot these video outliers on YouTube. Use vidIQ's browser extension that will calculate the outliers for you. The higher the number, the more multiples the video did better than the channel's average. There's a link to download that in the description as well. However, a common mistake creators often make is copying the what rather than the why of a viral idea. Even MrBeast can make this mistake, if you can call 140 million views a mistake. He tried to reproduce the success of a video about being buried alive, but that recycled idea didn't go quite as viral. Sure, he copied the idea, but not the reason it was successful in the first place. You see, the first video was remarkable because no other YouTuber had ever done that before. It was exceptional, new, interesting. But now, with over 10 MrBeast copycats burying themselves alive, the novelty's worn off a little bit. The once remarkable is now just another YouTube video. And so when Squid Game Season 2 comes around, yeah, we've kind of seen it and done it many times already. So to avoid this pitfall, Low Key Jude developed a strategy called the Outlier Checklist. It helps you understand why a viral video works. It usually has a high click-through rate, high view duration, and extended length. And by analyzing these factors, you can understand why an outlier video was successful and apply the same principles. For example, a video might have an amazing thumbnail, title, and idea, but the content itself is actually quite dull. In that case, it's clear the content went viral because of the packaging and not the content. Once you understand this, you can take inspiration from the packaging and apply it to your own better video content. Let's use MrBeast as the example once again. Based on the outlier method, a good idea for a video could be 7 days trapped underwater. It's a concept he's tried before but failed, which creates a compelling narrative for the video. In essence, when borrowing an idea, always remember to add your own twist. That is the secret recipe to making content that people actually want to watch. And if you want to see more YouTube experts share their wisdom on how to hack the YouTube algorithm, then click here right now for more YouTube education.